Okay, now we're going to attempt a proof. And this type of proof is a flowchart proof. And so you should have this part of your notes, part 2, and then we also have these different parts of our flowchart, the different components printed out on yellow paper. So go ahead, take those and cut them out, and then we will be assembling them into the proof. Okay, now that we have all of our different parts right here, let's spread them out and see what we've got. So the first thing I always like to do is start with the given. We want to start with the given. Basically what we're doing is we're drawing a roadmap, and this is our starting point, and then what we're proving is going to be our end point. And so we want to prove that AC is congruent to BD, and I found that piece right here. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to end here, and all of this other stuff is in between. So what we have to do is we have to look at what these say and kind of figure out what order they go in. So let's look around here. So I'm starting with A, B, and C, D. And I feel like probably the next one right here is going to be this one. The measure of AB equals the measure of CD. And that's because of the definition of congruent segments. So I'm going to put that one next. And then let's see, what else? Let's think of our properties that we've been using. And it looks like right here, I've got the addition property of equality. So if I take this and I add the same thing on both sides, I think that that could probably go next. Now, I can add the same thing on both sides because of the reflexive property. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this one out here, and we're going to draw an arrow to this. So we'll draw an arrow right here. So those kind of go together. And then after this, let's see, what would be something that I could use? I'm thinking that I could probably use the segment addition postulate. So we would put this here. And then I could also use this segment addition postulate here. And those would bring us to this conclusion right here. So again, I'm going to draw my arrows like this to indicate that those go with that. And then I've got my proof all in order. So now you just need to glue this down on your paper.